Strictly Come Dancing returns for a milestone 20th year tonight, with those taking part being handsomely rewarded for the time. Enduring endless hours in rehearsals, every year celebrities are put through their paces in bid to impress the judges on Strictly Come Dancing. But it looks as though there is also another incentive to make it to the final weeks of the BBC show, as their salaries increase the longer they stay in the dancing competition. Reality TV stars through to sports stars and soap stars are reportedly all paid the same amount, which is a flat rate fee of £25,000. Despite the celebs' varying degrees of fame, the money is said to be totally non-negotiable with producers. However, there are bonuses for those who do well on the show, ramping the competition up even more. If the celebrities make it past Blackpool and the quarter-final, the celebrity's salary jumps up to £60,000. But it doesn't end there. If they then wow the judges and the viewers and make it to the semi-final, they then receive a paycheck of £75,000. However, the winner walks away from one of the most popular TV shows in the UK, with £100,000. Elsewhere, it has been reported that hosts Claudia Winkleman and Tess Daly reportedly earn an estimated £150,000 for each series. This allegedly makes Claudia the highest paid woman at the BBC, with an estimated salary of £1 million. One of this year's contestants, Wyn Evans, already has a reported fortune of more than £100 million thanks to his long-standing Go Compare adverts. And a career as an opera singer. Wyn fronted the brand for 11 years, making more than 100 adverts over the years. Speaking about the opportunities that arose on the back of the adverts, he said, "The advert gave me the opportunity to make an album that I wouldn't have got otherwise. I feel incredibly fortunate. I read in the press that I was paid £450,000 for a 2-year deal with Go Compare as long as I didn't lose weight. What a wonderful diet plan. They are generous, but unfortunately the story is not true." However, refusing to be drawn on confirming his net worth, he said back in 2022 during an interview, "Like Gary Lineker, I work for the BBC and appear in a long-running advertising campaign. But sadly, he earns somewhat more than me." Gary topped the BBC pay list in the 2023-24 financial year again this year, after receiving more than £1. £35 million for presenting Match of the Day and other sports coverage for the British broadcaster. Years before that, in 2016, when asked if he had ever earned silly money from making an appearance, he said he once earned £300 a musical note. He previously said, "Silly money? That would suggest that I've been paid too much, and that's never happened. But yeah, you do have to pinch yourself sometimes, and think, gosh, I'm very lucky." For example, I once did an opera recording where I only had about 6 notes to sing. I was paid the equivalent of £300 a note. That was fantastic. Wynne said that he still can't believe he made it on to the BBC show. He revealed, "I am honestly still pinching myself, a portly balding opera singer, me, taking part in Strictly Come Dancing. I'm not entirely sure how I'll get along. If all else fails, I'll just have to learn the art of distraction." He added, "What I do know is I will give it my all and aim to make Wales proud. I'm definitely going to try and combine my love of opera into one of my routines." Plus, after winning Celebrity MasterChef last year, maybe the route to the judges' hearts will be through their stomachs. However, according to betting giant Ladbrokes, his chances of making it to the final are slim. The odds of him winning have been slashed from 50/1 to 33/1.